Shaun Cagley here with Boulder Boat Works on the Gunnison River. Wanted to do a quick overview of our low side hybrid boat. First, kind of wanted to talk about our material and construction process. This is a VHMW marine grade polymer material. It's lightweight, durable, quiet, slides really well over rocks. So really kind of what sets our boats apart is the material that we construct out of. They all come in sheet material, and we hand mill and weld all of the polymer in-house in Carbondale, Colorado. This boat in particular has a Line-X finish on it. You can also get epoxy and varnish bright finish as well. For the sake of durability and lower maintenance on this boat, we've Line-X'd all the wood components. Wood is all white ash. Again, all milled and constructed in our facility in Carbondale. And we also run a Black Dog trailer, which is, I'd say, one of the highest end trailers on the market. All the bells and whistles on the trailer as well. Triple roller, center walkway, LED lighting, anchor nests, spare tire, spare hub, tongue jack, winch, everything you kind of need, kind of the ultimate drift boat trailer. That being said, I'll kind of do a quick walkthrough of the low side hybrid here. The low side, really, I call it our sports car of our fleet. We have a high side dory, a low side dory, and a skiff, our three dories. It's kind of a hole for every different river that we like to fish. The low side is great for the Gunnison River here. Really great sight lines, really pronounced rocker profile, and in this boat it's a weight forward construction. Your guy is standing really close to the front of the hull, so it really makes the boat really nimble, really easy to maneuver, to ferry back and forth across the river, and it's a great model for the oarsman. Just really easy to row, really easy to see, and angler wise, it also gives you great access to cast from either side of the bow because you're so close to the front. The hybrid model, we call it that because you have your front walk around position here, and you can have a dry box like we have in this model, or you can put a Yeti cooler up here, a 35 or 45. Depending on your program, if you want dry storage, you can have it. If you'd like your cooler up front, you can have that as well. I like the cooler up front because it kind of pushes even more weight forward in the boat. But again, every person's program is a little bit different. On this model with the hybrid, you're also able to put a rod tray in. This is our medium rod tray. This rod tray is great because it still allows access to the front and rear angler to enter and exit the boat on port or starboard side. It's great flat surface, good working surface as well. So we have 2 rod storage on the tray side, and then we have 2 additional rods on the other side there. Adjustable foot brace here, so you can adjust it based on your size and kind of what you like. If you like to use the foot brace for, extra leverage or not, some people do, some people don't. In-floor anchor release foot pedal. This one has a rope seat in the oarsman position, which I think is kind of the ultimate upgrade if you're an oarsman and you're working hard all day every day. To have the breathability and the comfort of the rope seat, I think is great. This model also has the spare oar storage mounted to the front of the dry box, and then a 70-30 configuration on the lid. So even when you're seated in the oarsman position, you can still access a bunch of your dry storage on your starboard side there. Rear knee brace is all made in-house and gives the angler, it's a single leg brace, so you're facing one side or the other, but it's really comfortable as an angler. And then we actually have the Y seats on this boat. We just started putting the Y seats on about 2 years ago, and it's a great upgrade. They're breathable, lightweight, super comfortable, a lot wider seats than some of the old bass style seats. We exclusively run Sawyer oars in our boats. We just think they're probably one of the best oars on the market, if not the best. This is a square top shoal cut oar, and this is the VLAM blade, so it's, you know, a little bit fancier with the woodwork, but for the lower water and higher gradient rivers here in Colorado, I just think the shoal cut blade is, you know, the best blade on the market. In the rear position here, we have our marine mat flooring. It's a foam, marine grade foam, and you know, it's anti-fatigue. It helps keep your fly line cleaner. You know, a lot of people can just kick their shoes off, and it's just a much more comfortable, enjoyable experience as an angler here. We've got a rear dry box in this position. We can also mount a Yeti 35 in this rear seating position as well. In-floor anchor system comes out through the back here. We have our Dirk's anchor arm and a 1/2-inch halter rope. The drain plugs are in the rear of the boat here to make it easy to clean, easy to drain it at the end of the day. Yeah, that's kind of the walkthrough of the low side hybrid. For additional info on Boulder Boat Works, visit us at boulderboatworks.com. Thank you.